Hi, welcome everybody to the Front Row Challenge at Southern Iowa Speedway. My name's Nicole Hill and I've got Ray Bartlett here, my car owner. We're from Adelaide, South Australia, and we're here to watch this fine racing here. Ray, who's your favourite?
I think Brian Brown.
Brian Brown? I'm liking the Aussies here. I reckon we'll give the Aussies a red hot crack at this race. But yeah, Brian is pretty fast. He'll be hard to beat.
Welcome everybody to the Southern Iowa Speedway for the Front Row Challenge. We're getting ready to fire the A main off. We got Jack Hodenshield there on the front row. Outside of him is Russ Hall. And we got Tony Bruce Jr. and Wayne Johnson. And we got last year's winner here, Brian Brown. And outside of him is going to be Seth Bergman. That's your first three rows. Then we got Jack Dover. And then also we have the 99. And that's Bill. And we are just about ready to let it go as they are now heading down the back straightaway. This year they decided not to do the King of the Hill challenge as we did have some weather here in the area. So they went back to the regular style of qualifying with a redraw for the top 8. And that was Brad Loyette actually drew the pole, but he elected to take the front row challenge, and Brad back in the back. And we are just about ready to go. They're going to come out of 4 here right now. And looks like Hodenshield is going to take the lead, and Hodenshield was really quick early on in the heat race with Brad Loyette. And Hodenshield is going to lead lap 1 with Hall in second. Tony Bruce Jr. in 4th, and Brian Brown now moves up and takes that top 5, takes the 5th place away from Bergman. Brian Brown was extremely fast in his race. We'll have to see how this plays out. Brian rolling up there now for that 4th spot as he's looking on the outside of Tony Bruce Jr. Brown tries the high side again, and he'll fly right on by Tony Bruce Jr. Of course, Brown, the winner this past weekend of the 360 Nationals at Knoxville Raceway. Brown up to 4th. Meanwhile, Jack Hodenshield has opened up probably a 10-car length lead over second place Russ Hall. Once again, Wayne Johnson in the 77, Brian Brown trying to make up some ground on him. As the field now really getting strung out, and Hodenshield now with like a 20-car length lead. But now 2nd, 3rd, and 4th start bunching up here. Brown now looking to the inside. Even with the speed that Brown has right now, he may need a yellow flag or something to make up this lead that Hodenshield has jumped out. And we are on lap number 7. And there's a yellow flag right there. I'm sure that is what Brian Brown wants to see here. As we've got one on the infield, and I cannot make out the number from this angle, but we are back to lap 6 as we go back to the last completed green flag lap. Well, the yellow light's out, ready to go racing again. 6 down once again. Hodenshield, Hall, Johnson, Brown, Myers. I think that's your top 5, and they're going to turn them loose. Brown tries to go underneath Johnson, and once again Hodenshield just jumps out to a really big lead. And man, he's got 8 or 9 car lengths already. Brown now to the top. And he's going to blow by Wayne Johnson. Realizes he's got no time to waste as their leader, Jack Hodenschild, is pretty quick and really pulling away. Brown now challenging really quick around the outside of 1 and 2, drops down on the inside now. On the inside of Hall, and he's going to blow by Hall going into turn 3. Now he's got his sights set. I can't help but believe he's not going to make up this distance, as it looks to be about 25 car lengths. And we are on lap 9, so he's got plenty of time. Lap 10, lap number 10. Brown might have it down to 20 car lengths now from 25. And now it looks like he's closing up to 15 as he comes out at 24. Make it 12. Nope, that's about 15 car lengths. Hodenschild pretty quick down that back straightaway. Brown seems to be 4 and down the front straightaway, and he closes it up down there. Let's see here now. Looks like Brown maintains about the same disadvantage, or if you want to call it the advantage. Or Jack Hodenschild. Brown now looks like he might have it back down to about 15 car lengths here as they come out of 4. And now they're just about 10 car lengths behind lap traffic. So lap traffic may definitely play a part here in this race as Hodenschild closes in on the power here in last place. Could get real interesting here now. Brown, even without the lap traffic, has closed it down now to about 4 car lengths as they go through 1 and 2. Hodenschild, a wise old veteran, I'm sure he'll play this lap traffic to his advantage. And man, Brown just flew by right here on the front straightaway as Hodenschild got hung up on the lap car. Johnny Herrera, it looks like slowly making it slow around the top of the track over here. Ryan Brown now in the lead. Once again, he works on lap traffic. Now Brown with about 6 to 8 car lengths as they go through 3 and 4. Brown to the bottom, looks like he loses just a little bit of momentum, but gets back on it. Now he's got a lap car that's just a little bit squirrely. He comes up on him at 55, but Brown stays to the inside. Now Hodenschild looking at that same lap car. He's going to shoot to the inside, kind of slides up beside him, cannot make the pass. And we'll see if the 55 gives him any. Looks like the 55 backs off. Hodenschild goes to the low side. Looks like they are catching up. Brad Loyette. Brown just a straight away behind Brad Loyette. Loyette took the front row challenge, but not making much ground here. Brown now with a halfway straightaway lead over Hodenschild. They go down the back straightaway. Brown to the bottom side. Works on the 17 down. Eagle passing going into turn 1. Slides up to the cushion. Hodenshield gets around the lap top. Looks like Hodenshield's made up quite a bit of distance. He now looks like, well, he slides back as he goes low and loses that momentum through the corner. Brown kind of slicing and dicing. Goes low, slides up to the cushion again as he gets around the 17. Now here's Brown coming up on the back of Loyette. He's got one in fire right down here. I don't know if this will bring out a yellow or not. He does get off the track, and we're going to stay green, it looks like. One of the fire crew goes over, and I think we'll try and get him further off of the racing surface. Now we're on lap 26. Brian Brown, your leader, kind of lost the lap count there just a little bit. Hodenshield now almost a full straightaway behind your leader, Brian Brown. Now Brown comes up on Loyette, who would have been the pole center. Hodenshield really falling back. And there is the white flag. As Brown takes the white flag, he starts to work on Loyette. Dips down to the bottom, stays there. Well, if he got a signal from somebody or what, it looks like he may just be riding it out here now. There's Brown, the winner. He's hiding right. 29, Russ Hall way back here as he's going to come around for third place. And then 23 of Seth Bergman. But your winner will be Brian Brown. 2 years in a row, winner of the Front Row Challenge, Brian Brown. Brian, man, you are really cutting it right now.
Yeah, it's good to peak. It's even better to peak at the right time. You know, Southern Iowa Speed Week. You know, just we've had a car that could won every race we've been in since all week long, and that's it's a good time to be peaking, and just proud of all of our guys. You know, Chad Morgan, Zach Thomas, Greg, Clem. Loudon helped us out. You know, everybody that works on this thing has given me great, solid cars the whole Southern Iowa Speed Week, along with Casey's General Store, FEP, Searsboro Impact, MC Power, Ditchfield Transfer, Champion Oil, Maxim Chassis. That's a Moyle engine, runs great, and just I'm the lucky one who gets to talk to you, but I've had very, very good race cars, and just trying not to mess them up.
Did you have any worries during that race? I mean, at one time, I believe that he had like a 25 car length lead. Hodenshield did.
Yeah, no, not so much. I was kind of running a little bit different line than him. The only thing that kind of worried me is the closer I got, he got more and more running the line I was running. So I knew I was going to have to try to do something different once I got there. And I got to where I could turn down off the cushion there and run across the bottom pretty good. So I knew if I got to him, I had that option. And he got into a lap car there and let me sneak by. And I still think we had the dominant car no matter what. And just proud of it, you know, proud that, you know, as a team owner for where our team is and how we're growing as a team, and just thankful all my families here tonight. And that winning races like this are fun, but when you got people you love here and people that mean a lot to you and that want to see you succeed, just makes anything even more special. So just really looking forward to this week. I think if we just don't get too far out ahead of ourselves, I think we'll have a good shot to be in the hunt all week long.
You know, momentum is a big thing in any sport. I don't care what it is. And man, you're going into the Nationals with a lot of momentum. Just hope that, you know, we can carry it on through.
Yeah, you know, we just, like I said, we can't put the cart before the horse. We got to go out and do our job qualifying, do our job in the heat, and do our job in the feature, and just put ourselves in position for Saturday night. I feel like if we put ourselves in position where we can see the front, I think we'll be a pain in their side. So just my confidence is high right now as it's ever been in my career, and that's this deal's 80% mental, and where if you think you can do it, you can. And right now, I think we can pretty much do anything we put our mind to.
Yeah. Once again, a Kansas City guy. What a racing tradition we have in Kansas City, but a Kansas City guy doing good here.
I want to thank Sarah Turner, our guest, camera person. She did a great job, didn't shake it. And so she's a good friend of my daughter, Michaela, and she's here this week. And it's just, like I said, a lot of special people here that means a lot when we win these races.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Second place finisher tonight for the Front Row Challenge here at OSKY, Jack Hodden Shields. I'll get it straight. I told her I'd mess it up. But anyway, man, that was a fun race to watch.
Yeah, it really was. The track was nice tonight. It had a top and a bottom, and you could run anywhere on the racetrack. The 9W was going good tonight. Scott Bennick's working on the car, had everything going good, and you know, got a good car this year, and looking forward to the next race.
You know, she was telling me this is your 40th year. Man, your foot's not getting any lighter, it doesn't seem like, because, man, you were getting with it. You and Loyette had quite a race, and then I think if that lap car hadn't got you in the A, while you and Brian Brown were going to go at it.
Yeah, I was going good there, and the car's, you know, the car was good tonight. Track was fun to race on, and, you know, still enjoying doing it. So tonight was a good night.
That's a good deal. Plus, us old guys, we need to do all we can, man. Stay with it, and it seems like the more of us that do it, why more fun we have. But congratulations, Jack, on second place.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Got the third place finisher here tonight for the Front Row Challenge here at Southern Iowa Speedway, Russ Hall. Russ must feel good, man, being a local guy. Yeah. Come in here and run with these dudes and hang with them.
Yeah. After the week that we had at 360 Nationals, this is a dream come true. To be honest with you, we started on front row there with Jack, and I grew up watching that guy. You know, one of my heroes of all time, and couldn't quite run with him there, but you know, we were hanging in there. And then Brown got by us, and we held on for third. But this track is tough tonight. It is pretty slick down straightaways, and one end it was really heavy, and the other end is pretty slick. So it's I'm just happy to be here and get a top three with National Touring guys. It's my first top three with these guys, and hopefully I can maybe get a ride and run with them on the national scale. So we'll see what happens in the future, but I'm definitely happy about tonight.
Once again, third place finisher here tonight for the Front Row Challenge, Russ Hall, right?
That's right, Russ Hall.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.